Now, this case here, these four young men who is alleged had raped this young lady at Hofstra University in Florida. They are rejoicing now that the lady recanted, saying that it was consensual. But I don't see anything to rejoice about this. Here you have four young men, probably their friends, and all of them going to decide to have sex with one woman. I don't see what kind of character these guys have. They are in an educational institution where you're supposed to be developing character and opportunities to develop good choices and good decisions, etc. And they're laughing out that they got off. And I think that it's suspect. Now, the cops told the lady that they have phone, camera, video of her. You know, in other words, it's consensual. And then she says, oh, yeah, I was just joking on the rape. I think they raped the girl because if it were consent, either she was drunk or something. I don't see a young lady going to decide to have sex with four guys who are friends, except she was a prostitute and they were all paying her for, you know, some sex. But if she's just a normal young lady, I don't see at a university also and in a restroom. I just don't believe the story. I believe they were watching and keeping people out, and they were, you know, forcing the lady to have sex. As I said, I don't see any normal young lady who isn't under some influence of drugs or alcohol or something is going to do this, except she's a prostitute, and it don't seem as though she is that. I think it's a shame on these police staff tricked the lady like that. I'm sure if you talk to this lady in confidence, she'll tell you that basically she just changed her story to comport with what the evidence the police allege that they've had. And this is bad and wrong. And these young men, they should be thrown out to the university because the behavior is unbecoming of professionals or people who are intelligent. I believe that who are flocking at universities and colleges are people with mental problems. And these guys here seem to be mental because you don't do things like that. I mean, normally, if one guy and her were friends, then why would all you decide not to go and have sex with her? I mean, it's so bizarre and so disgusting and so outrageous that I think that you know, this is a shame. Shame on the cops that, you know, lied to the woman, and shame on these guys that abused the woman. And I think that they should throw them out to university. They're not going to be no proper professional. They end up doing dumb stuff and cause the business they're working in to have problems or fall under or whatever. They're dumb.